This week on Silver Screen, Valentine's Day fundraisers are in full swing.
The cafeteria offers a sweetheart of a breakfast deal.
And we have the details for tonight's basketball games at Irmo.
Good afternoon, Dutch Fork. Today is Friday, February 10th.
And your Silver Screen report starts now.
Applause filled the Media Center classroom Tuesday afternoon as proud parents and teachers watched 18 students inducted into National Honor Society. Thomas DeSetto has the story.
National Honor Society can be described in many different ways.
It's a group that promotes scholarship, leadership, and just excellence all around. And it's a pretty good group. It's a very good group, and I'm thankful to be a part of it.
Students can benefit immensely from the National Honor Society.
Well, if you're part of National Honor Society, it's something that you can remember that you did in high school, and it's just a badge, that you've earned.
There's a plethora of reasons to join the National Honor Society.
I decided to be a part of National Honor Society because I really love the idea of leadership and excellence in all things, and I just believe that's just what we should strive to be, and I think National Honor Society definitely promotes that well.
There are strict requirements you must meet before you can join the National Honor Society.
Involved with National Honor Society, you can talk to Ms. Thur, and you can strive towards getting good grades and being a good leader and having good character.
This has been Thomas DeSetto with your Silver Screen report.
There's been a new item added to the menu in the cafeteria's breakfast line. Here's Adam Amick with the scoop.
Dutch Fork High School added chicken biscuits to the breakfast menu to diversify the options.
They're new to our menu. They're better quality. They are better taste than our old biscuits and our old chicken. And we're going to do away with the other chicken, and we're going to continue to have these.
Changes up from just sausage biscuits, and it adds a different biscuit to the menu.
People are enjoying the extra option at breakfast.
I think it's a good idea because it just adds more variety to the meals that people can have, because I know a lot of people don't eat breakfast because it's the same thing every day. So it just adds more of a variety.
I think this will greatly diversify the breakfast menu, and adding this item will make people want to eat breakfast more.
The chicken biscuits will be amazing. Everybody just needs to come out and try one, and I think it will be real amazing for the breakfast.
This has been Adam Amick with your Silver Screen report.
Trey, do you have any Valentine's Day plans?
No.
All right, well, with Valentine's Day rapidly approaching, the Dutch Fork Choir is preparing for its annual Singing Valentine's fundraiser. Mia Perry has the story.
To get in the Valentine's Day spirit, chorus students will be visiting classes to deliver Singing Valentines.
So we started this a few years ago in another school I was at, and the students start a few weeks before Valentine's Day learning some Valentine songs, and then we sell them a couple weeks before the actual day, $5 each, which is a deal.
Singing Valentines are probably the most fun thing we do in choir here at Dutch Fork. We take a whole day and we embarrass people by barging into their classrooms and singing a variety of music.
We just want to do it partly to promote the choir. It's kind of a fundraiser for the students, but it also gets their music and their talent out there for other students to see.
The choirs are excited to lighten the mood of the school day with smooth sounds of famous R&B hits.
We've got some Marvin Gaye, some Benny King, we've got Stand By Me, Ain't No Mountain High Enough, and then we have You Are My Sunshine.
The production could not have come without hard work in all classes.
Probably for about the past month, we've just kind of gone through them, and we subdivide into groups. So the show choir has a group, and then chamber's divided into, I want to say, 3 groups. And so it'll be different people each time.
And what's nice about doing it every year is the younger kids pick it up pretty quickly because the other students already know the songs, and so they rehearse together. We make small groups for them to practice in and then go out and perform with.
Overall, the group enjoys making Valentine's Day special for the student body.
They're funny, and it's cool to see people light it up, but at the same time they're just like very, very embarrassing because you just have a whole choir just walking into your classroom and singling out one person.
Just that it's a lot of fun to share something like that with somebody you care about, especially maybe if you want to embarrass them. Some people do it and find that it's a really sweet way to tell somebody that they're thinking about them.
The Singing Valentines are still on sale in the cafeteria for $5. This has been Mia Perry with your Silver Screen Report.
For this week's Kids in the Hall, we asked students about their favorite love songs.
Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Elvis Presley because it's so beautiful. My favorite love song is I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston because it just kind of correlates with Valentine's Day and it helps me just kind of love my fellow classmates or etc.
Or Angel by Theory of a Dead Man because it just reminds me of my friends back home.
Why Don't We Just Dance by Josh Turner because it's fun to sing.
Ever seen that dance team during pep rallies with those cool moves? Well, those are Dazzlers. I spent the week with them and got an inside look on what they do and their current fundraiser. Dazzlers is a competitive dance group here at Dutch Fork that can bring together many different people.
I joined Dazzlers after taking the dance classes offered here at Dutch Fork, and I was interested in how she taught and just the relationships that you could build from it, and I love it.
I joined Dazzlers because I love to dance. I saw the team performing and I thought they were amazing. It's a lot of fun to dance.
Everybody said it was a pretty positive experience and that it was more family-like than just building friendships, so it wasn't really about the dancing, it was more about building friendships while I came into high school, so that's why I started.
The Dazzlers' current fundraiser focuses on Valentine's Day.
The Dazzlers are very self-supported. We get no money from anywhere. So everything that we do, which is, my team is going to New York in March, so these fundraisers help send them to New York, or last year we were in Louisiana dancing at the Sugar Bowl. So these fundraisers help do that for them.
The fundraisers benefit our team because we get to raise money to help fund our trips. Like this year we're going to New York, and last year we got to perform in the Sugar Bowl. And so it helps us get to do a lot of things, to learn a lot of new types of dances, just to go out and see the world and to perform, and it's a great thing to have.
The Dazzlers are always looking for new members.
I'm actually passing out information about that. We have an interest meeting coming up at the end of March, and then we'll have tryouts the very first week of May.
These are the items available to send to your sweetheart or friends. Chocolate hearts, $3. Sweethearts, hot tamales, and airheads, $2 each. Rose balloons, $3 each. Pink carnations, $2 each. Bears, $4 each. Assorted stuffed animals, $6. Chocolate roses, $2 each, or 6 for $10.
Dance 5 Honors auditions will take place on February 28th after school in the dance room. See Ms. Haynes for more information. Another artistic group accepting applications right now are the 2D and 3D studio concentration classes, both of which offer unique learning experiences for students passionate about art. Here's Todd Whittington with more.
2D and 3D studio concentrations give a creative atmosphere for students to express themselves.
The concentrations is really fun for me and for the students because it's just such a free environment, and while the goal is to create a strong portfolio that students can use to apply to colleges and universities, it's also fun because I get to kind of just give them challenges and let them run with it.
This class really helps me because I can express my own ideas and not have to follow a strict project-y schedule. I can really do whatever I want and find my own style.
So teaching this class is really different from my other classes because they've had 3D1, 3D2, and so they've got all the technical skills, so it's more about expression.
For students passionate about art, they find these classes to be personally helpful.
It's different from our art classes because it's really laid back and we kind of do our own thing and just go off into like our own concentrations, like what we want to build and like what we enjoy the most.
All of our other classes are kind of more for beginners, but this course is specifically designed for kids that are passionate about art.
Anyone is welcome, but students with previous experience are preferred.
But I feel like everyone should at least try to take one 3D class. I feel like it's so much fun. Even if you don't think you're the best artist or you don't think you're the most creative, you can still come to this class, and it's such a welcoming environment.
So you apply for the class by submitting 2 images of your work, and then you answer 2 short answer questions.
If you're interested in signing up for either class next year, pick up a paper for 3D on Mrs. Shealy's door and for 2D on Mrs. Quam's door. This has been Todd Whittington with your Silver Screen Report.
The SAT word of the week is virtuoso, a noun meaning one who excels in art or a highly skilled musical performer. Now let's go to Trey for some more announcements.
Thanks, Autumn. Tonight, the girls and boys basketball teams take on Irmo at Irmo High School. The girls' game starts at 6 and the boys will begin right after. Admission is $5 and it's the last game of the regular season. Today is the last day to buy a crush for your crush. Crushes will be sold during all 4 lunches in the Commons. The junior board meeting will be next Thursday after school in Miss Richmond's room. The Balloon Man will be there, so make sure you're on time. Now back to Autumn for more.
Thanks, Trey. Voting for the Young Adult Book Award winner ends February 24th. You must have read 3 books from the list to vote. See Miss Newman in the Media Center for more information. Interact is hosting a toy drive to benefit Palmetto's Health Children's Hospital. Donations are being accepted through February 21st in Miss Newton's room, room 310. The Literary Magazine needs your submissions. Send your original art, photography, poetry, short stories, scripts, nonfiction pieces, or song lyrics to dflitmag@gmail.com. Come see Miss Medlock Green in room 252 for more information. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.